Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Bill Please. This is sponsored by Pagcor Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. It's time for you to watch me on our Facebook page. I'm live there, so thank you so much for watching. We're also on TikTok and Instagram. Bill Please, episode 15, and I'm going to talk about GMRC, or good manners and right conduct. Or you're just going to say good manners. Why are good manners very important? Well, good manners and etiquette actually they separate us from the animals because well, we're human beings. We're supposed to be civilized. We're not animals. We're not beasts. So therefore, it's expected that we should practice or show good manners and right conduct. Good manners, etiquette. Well, they foster respect, and they help build strong relationships, and they create harmony in society. That is so true. What separates the beasts from us human beings? Good manners. Kasi you cannot teach baboy, the pigs, how to eat properly, di ba? When you eat with your mouth open and you chew your food with noise, with sounds, well, someone would say to you, "Wala kang baboy kumukaw." See, we are compared to animals when we are not practicing proper table manners. And there are so many things to remember. Actually, good manners are things that are taught in school. That's a subject already. GMRC, good manners and right conduct. So etiquette is very important, and we should constantly remind ourselves that we should properly behave towards other people, what we say, how we respond, and what we do in front of others, so that they will feel comfortable. No one will be embarrassed by what you said and by what you do. So good manners are the difference between war and peace inside the home and outside the home. Good manners are the foundation of a civil society. Well, if you see a lot of people who display rude behavior, don't be like them. Be polite and be gentle and be respectful and be thoughtful. In your own corner or in your own part of the world, practice good manners and social etiquette. When people say, be yourself, this is me. I'm frank, I'm talkative. They say, ito, I am this. So nobody should tell me what to do. There are people who would say, well, I'm just being myself. Okay, if you are a practical joker, if you are brutally frank, if you are so used to using derogatory words or remarks, or if you're used to using foul language, well, don't ever think that being yourself is the right thing to do. You should adapt yourself. You should adjust to your surroundings. Who are you talking to? Kinsa man imong kasturya? If you're a practical joker, kung ikaw komedyante, and you are in front of someone who is much older than you are, maybe a person with the higher rank than you, then show respect. You just can't keep kidding around with just anybody. Pagcor, thank you very much for the sponsorship, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, and we're already live on Facebook. Acknowledge people that you know. When you meet someone, when you see someone, whether it's a head nod, wave, or hello, you acknowledge the people you know. Wag is na bera or wag is na bero. Okay, the fundamental of good social manners when meeting people is responding to their presence. And adjust your language, your stories, your jokes, and opinions to who you talk with. If you're fond of sharing green jokes, be careful. There may be kids in front of you. There may be conservative people that are in front of you, so refrain, control yourselves. You adjust your language and let people finish what they want to say. Huwag kang interrupt ng interrupt. Someone's speaking, and you can just say, excuse me, or just wait for the person to finish talking. Facebook, I'm going there, and I'm thanking you all for watching. And of course, I welcome your comments. What are some good manners and tips that you want to share with us? Our Facebook page, 96.3 W Rock, and of course, feel free to write your comments there. I'll be glad to greet you or make mention of your name. Hello to Rossi Alego. Good morning, Rossi. Thanks for viewing and thanks for writing. And hi to our viewers, not only here in Cebu, but in Manila, in the Philippines, and outside the country. Bill, please, episode 15, Good Manners. And when you speak with someone, make sure that you're not staring at your smartphone. Someone's talking to you. Well, the proper way to respond is to look at the person not doing this. No, cellphone ka. Someone's talking to you, and then you reply, yes, oh, good morning po, Nimo. Okay, so yeah. When someone speaks to you, don't look down at your smartphone. Instead, you look the person in the eyes. And do not embarrass others. Demeaning anyone with rude jokes or unwelcome nickname is disrespectful. In conversation, never ask embarrassing questions about relationships or asking how much was paid for something. Yes, if you are not very close to someone, don't ask them about how much they earn, pila ilang sweldo. Don't ask someone, why are you not yet married? Or why are you not yet pregnant? Because you're not close to that person. So, no, it's none of your business to ask those very personal questions. And good manners, you smile. You smile. You can smile at the security guard, smile at people, so lobby, yes, smile at the bank teller, smile at your coworkers, even if they don't smile back. When in polite company, always exercise self-control and good taste. Your voice and your behavior and even your clothing should reflect appropriateness. There's um, there are times when we are tempted to just speak our mind. Gusto ta musulti nga ala, una wala. So there are there are times that you should keep to yourself your judgment, your criticism. Okay, sometimes we don't like what we see, and sometimes we don't like the people we meet. So it's better to be quiet. We play in our radio station here. Um, and you have nothing good to say, don't say anything. All right. And also, please do not brag about your accomplishments. A well mannered person has no need for self advertisement. Let your deeds speak for themselves. And also, give people a pass. When someone is cranky or rude, ayaw mo bawas po nga magsinuplada or minaldita or minaldito when someone is rude to you or unkind. So just give them a pass because you have no idea what the person is going through. Maybe not actually a problem, and that was just how he exhibited or displayed his or her behavior. So you don't have to reward ugly behavior with your own nastiness, which only perpetuates the cycle. Bill Please comes to you every Wednesday, and you're watching this show live on our Facebook page. We also have a 96.3 on Instagram and on TikTok. Gotta say hello to Arlene Butler. Good morning, Arlene. Thanks for the comment. And Ikitsuan, hello to all the employees of ADSIA Incorporated tuning in right now. Happy Wednesday. Thank you all for watching and for viewing. All right, watching there at Instagram, Mr. EJ Pin. Good morning. And watching from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Hope you and the staff of W Rock are doing well. We are doing really well. And thank you so much for viewing and for writing that comment, Mr. EJ Pin. We truly appreciate that. Let's continue with our topic today, good manners. Hold the door for the person behind you. And if someone holds the door for you, say thank you. And be on time. We're all busy, so please stop making people wait for you. Oh, if you have a meeting at 10 a.m., sipot ka og 10:30, and then you already have prepared a reason, usually bakak. Be on time. If you respect other people's time, you will be on time. Not really on time, but a few minutes before the set time. And offer up your seat. If you are in pretty good health yourself, offer your seat to anyone. I'm talking about the seat in the bus, in the van, or probably in PUJs. Yes. Offer your seat to anyone who is either in poor health or pregnant or a senior citizen who has fragile health. Make commuting easier for those who need it. And sit with your legs closed. No? Example, this is the seat. No, I'm not. Because you are eating up space. So since you're riding a PUJ or a PUV, so sit upright with your legs closed, no bilangad, so that out of nice space ang ubang commuters or passengers. And keep the noise down at work. Silence the ringer if possible on your smartphone and speak just enough to be heard by the person that you're with. And turn the sound down on your dinging email so it's not bugging everyone in other cubicles. Example, if you have a cubicle here and that's your workspace, and there are others also in their own cubicles, as much as possible, your smartphone notification sounds should either be very, very low or silent or mute. And do not touch things that do not belong to them, to you, without the owner's permission. Common sense. Ayaw mo pang ilabot. If example, dili nimo pagawon, it's not your food in the refrigerator. Kuha lang ka. Kuha ka lang ng pagkain sa ref, and which is not your food. But it's a good thing that my coworkers, sometimes they text me, Sir Bill, kuha ko sa imong kuan ha, asukar. Oh, Sir Bill, ngay kong kape. Oh, good. Asking my permission. Do not enter another's room without permission. Also knock before entering when the door is closed. And when there are other people present in a room, do not whisper. Walang mga because that's rude behavior. And if you are invited to a meal, even if the food is not to your liking, even if the food is not so delicious to you, then don't verbalize your complaint. Reklamo mo nga iba. May lamig. Yucks. So not everybody cooks really well. So if you're offered food, which is not so delicious, just be respectful. Eat the food, and of course, be appreciative that that was offered to you. Bill, please, episode 15, and I'll be reading your comments, and of course, we'll be greeting you in the next 15 minutes. So thanks for tuning in. Episode 15, and this is brought to you by PAGCOR, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Live for time is 10:14. Okay. Thank you for watching. Diben Dinopol. How are? Hmm? Complete sentence meaning how are? Mer Rojas watching here and listening to your station all the time here in Pampanga. Dagang salamat. Maraming salamat, Mer Rojas. It's nice to see you online. Jason Sikuya, thank you so much for saying that. Good morning to you, Jason. Cindy Velasquez, good morning, Cindy. Diben Dinopol, hi, Bill. Hi, Diben. And Celeste Abelia, nice topic. good manners. Don't forget to say thank you. It's like small pa ng favor, show your appreciation. Say thank you. Sa gamay ra ng gibuhat sa tao para nimo. And Mary Faith Ibas. Good morning to you, Mary Faith. Thanks for watching. Arlene, hi. Armand Ray, good morning. Thank you for writing and for viewing us on our page on Facebook. Hello, Billy. Good morning. Lorna Espiritu. Happy Wednesday. Bert Bahinting, watching from Toronto, Canada. We have many listeners and viewers there in Canada. Bill Please is back. This is sponsored by Pacor, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Topic of this episode is good manners and etiquette. Here's a question from Mr. EJ Pin. How have you ever encountered people in the past who were not pleasant to you? If so, how did you approach them? Thank you for acknowledging my comment just now from Instagram. Thank you, EJ Pin. I've encountered many people in the past who were not pleasant to me. If the person is not so close to me, then I would, well, self-control. But if the person is not pleasant, nga pero close me, murag mo baws ko, makiglalis mo ko, because I'm already close to that person. But if it's someone I'm not so close with, then probably I would uh, not, uh, I won't retaliate, or if that person is unpleasant to me, maybe he or she said something or did something to me, well, self control. I just have to control my emotions and my feelings. I don't know what like some. You're watching me, Bill Please, live. And let me continue sharing you good manners and etiquette tips. Do not ask people that you are not close to well, these questions should not be asked. Uh, why are you still single? Hmm. Are you still a virgin? Or don't ask that if you're not really close. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Those are personal questions. And do not seek to be the center of attention. Mhm. Do not tell a friend about a party the friend wasn't invited to. Bitaw, no? Na I'll tell a friend, your friend, nangaon ba mi nga to, kumain kami sa bahay ni Joy that it was her birthday. Na a friend ba was not invited to the party, so it's not good to tell a friend about the party that he was not invited to. And do not flatter people just to seek favors. Palapalahan, nagfa-flatter ka ng tao kasi meron kang gustong makuha sa tao. Don't do that. And do not look over someone's shoulder to see what they are reading or writing. Or maybe smartphone. And then you pass by the person at the back, mulili ka. Don't do that. O kung kaya ni mo ana, pwede na siguro. But it's not good. And do not show happiness at another's misfortune. You hear bad news about someone and mura kang lipay. That's not good. And maybe you have you know someone that you're not close to, or the person you don't like that person, and you hear nagkasakit siya or well, something unfortunate happened. So do not show happiness or gladness at another's misfortune. Don't say, "Duh, mirisi gaba." That's not good. And do not burst out laughing in company without reasonable cause. Kaya mo katawa, bigla ka lang tumatawa, and then there's a group there, and then you're at the dining table, mukatawa ra galit, and then people wonder, what was she or what was he laughing about? And it may, well, people may think that you were talking about them in a negative way. No swearing, no use of crude language, or talk about private things that should be treated with modesty. This is episode 15. Pagor is our sponsor. Please, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Let me share more good manners and etiquette tips. Don't lend money to your family. Give it. Yes, do you agree? Ay wag kayong magpahiram ng pera sa sarili nyong family. Just give it. If your brother or sister or mother asks from you money, so Bill, borrow ko dia ko andi 5,000. Then one person asking money from me is my own brother or my father. Well, dili siguro ko may. I won't tell my brother, bayri ko ha, and you know already the financial standing of your of the family member, so better give it. It can only cause conflict or future well friction siguro if there's already the time maningil naningil na ka, then it hurts you when the person who has utang would say no, I don't have money to pay you back. And never shake a hand while sitting down. We should always remember this. Okay, someone standing right there in front of you with his hand offered to be shaken. So handshake. Don't shake the hand while you're seated. So you better stand and shake the hand of that person. And also, stop telling people more than they need to know. Too much information um, about your love life, about your sex life. People don't really need to know about what you do in the bedroom, especially when you're not super, super close to that person. And never eat the last piece of something you did not buy. That's true. Hindi ikaw ang bumili, someone else did, and never eat the last piece of something you did not buy. And don't take out your phone during a conversation, and never take credit for work that you did not do. Let me go again to our Facebook page. Gotta say hello. I'm watching Hi Lee Pangatungan. Love that shirt, DJ Billy. Tigre. Ah. Thank you, Lee. This is extra large. Ikitsuan, hello to all employees. Miyako. Good morning, Arlene. Thank you for watching. There you go. Rodell, thank you, Rodell, for watching and for listening. Party and wedding etiquette. I've been to many, many wedding parties in my life. So do not tag along another person if you were the only one who was invited. Hmm. Ikaw lang ang inimbita, so wag kang magdala ng isang pamilya o tropa. Stick to the dress code. It's a common mistake to be too extravagant or too showy. So if it's a wedding, then don't wear sando, don't wear slippers, don't wear maong. So you should stick to the dress code when you go to a formal affair or party. Do not give highly personal or intimate items. Gifts intended to address a lack of skill. If the person is fat, well, don't give the person a gift like a weight loss gadget. No. And then if the person is dark skinned, giftan mo siya o whitening soap. So it's not good. And do not re-gift. The gifts that you did not use, don't give them as gifts. Imong i-re-gift ang imong gift sa mga special occasions and parties. And do not, unless the couple specifically ask the guest to post pictures to social media or their wedding site, do not post any photos from a wedding on social media. If there's a specific instruction from the couple themselves, they say, please don't go live sa church, sa among ceremonies at church. Don't go live. And then you disrespect the couple, but live gyapon jud ka. It was their special request not to go live, but you still do. Please don't do that. So, and do not live stream the event under any circumstances. Mhm. And no one wants to hear your thoughts about whether the bride should really be wearing a particular color. So, when you're invited to a party or any special occasion, keep your comments to yourself. You may not like the food, you may not like the design or the decors, because if you're tempted to write on social media, "Di man kahit tumindot, hindi masyadong maganda," that's not good. It would only hurt you and also other people. Bill Please comes to you every Wednesday at 10 o'clock in the morning and sponsored by PAGCOR, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. And we are viewed live on our Facebook page. We can also be seen on Instagram and hopefully they're in TikTok as well. Thank you so much for viewing. And let me say hello to our Facebook friends who have written us their comments. Once again, Susan Ise, thank you. Christopher Bautista, good AM DJ Billy, listening always to W Rock here in Quezon City. All viewers and listeners there in Quezon and in Manila, in Makati, happy Wednesday, everybody. The weather here in Cebu, mm, cloudy. Sometimes we have gentle showers, rain showers, twice or three times a day. Just light showers. Walang heavy rain showers or downpour. And speaking of rain, yung umbrella, make sure that yesterday I was walking and there was this woman who had this umbrella, pointing, yung point na umbrella, ginano niya. So hold your umbrella vertically, not horizontally, because the person behind you may be hit by the sharp tip of that umbrella. Hello, Sir Jim, watching us there on Instagram. Present Jim, Trinidad. All right, Sir Jim, thank you very much for viewing. Our topic today is good manners and social etiquette. And of course, this is how we uh, foster respect. And that's how also we create harmony, much more peaceful if our manners are appropriate, our manners are more polished, and there's what we call self control and discipline. These tips actually are for all of us. We need constant reminders of how to behave, how to speak properly, because we are civilized people. So, again, parents, show the right examples to your kids so that kids can copy you. If the parents are well mannered, parents with good breeding, there's a big chance that the kids will follow the ways of their parents. If the mom and dad, kung ang papa and mama, tatay or nanay, mahiling magsigaw-sigaw, always constantly using foul, vulgar words, the children can copy them. So, good models dapat ang parents. I have to be a good model as well to my friends, to my neighbors, to my coworkers. There's no perfect personality. We fail sometimes in showing good manners. That's why we need accountability. We need someone who can be frank and honest with us. If you have a friend who can be very honest with you, to tell you how you behave, how you speak, if you have good manners and right conduct, well, you are blessed. And of course, self reflection. Ask yourself today, have I been good? Have I been respectful to others? Have I been polite? Have I been courteous? So this way, uh, you will get to learn how to improve yourself because we need more kindness in this world. We need more compassion and we need more respect and we need more peace and harmony in the community. And one way of achieving that is by showing good manners and right conduct and etiquette. So I just hope that you'll apply these, and I will apply these myself sa akong kinabuhi. Thanks for watching. So it's time for me to call the waitress. Bill, please. Episode 15, 15,000 pesos. See you next Wednesday, same time, 10 o'clock.